Hey, what's going on? Dr. Ermacher here. I want to show you in this video how to set up basically a Facebook video retargeting, but it's kind of like an autoresponder sequence, kind of like if you get someone to opt in an email and then it's like you show them different things. I'm going to kind of show you how to do that with this one. So let me just show you. I went ahead and set up this first one and then realized that I want to do a video for you guys to show you how to do this. This is for a video, and you're going to see here, and I'll show you the second one and the third one, but basically what we're looking at is 95% video view in the last 3 days of a particular video. All right, so here's how you go ahead and set that up in the first place. To come over to create custom audience, or create audience, custom audience. For this one, because it's going to be based off video views, come down here to engagement and then click on video, because again, this is based on people that have watched a video, and I want it to be people that have watched 95% basically in the entire video, right? It's going to be this video of Gus. It's a shoulder ad, and I'm going to confirm that. Then I'm going to say, so the first one, here's where you choose your days. The first one is 3. I'm going to say this one is 6 days. All right, and I'm going to do 95%, 6 days, FM. You can use whatever you want to name this. I like to name it so I know what it is when I see it. Gus ad. I'm going to copy that so I don't have to type it anymore and remember what it is. And you can add a description if you want to so that you know what they are. I'm going to create that audience. And you're going to see then that it is populating. So is the first one. It takes a little time on these. And you can set them up before you're doing other stuff so that it can get ready. These are going to be small audiences for a lot of things, and I'll explain that in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and create a couple of more. So custom audience. For engagement, for a video, 95%, choose videos, Gus, bring it, confirm that, and this one is going to be 9 days. There is no magical thing here, all right? You can do one for every day. I'll explain to you why I'm doing 3 days. I'm going to paste that. I'm going to change this to 9, create that audience, and I am going to do one more here, but typically I would do this all the way up to like 30, right? You'll notice with your retargeting that here's what I notice with my retargeting is once I get beyond 30 days, my results start to suffer in that area. All right, people just lose interest if they haven't taken that action. Then I kind of turn them back and treat them like cold traffic instead of warm traffic if they haven't done any other engagement. If they do other engagements, then they might go into different lists, you know, from that point on. All right, so I'm going to click on custom audience. We're going to go engagement. Again, I will after this. You don't need to see me create all of these because they're all going to be the same. But I will go up to 30 days on this, and I'm just going to show you 12 and 12. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Is I'm going to go in now to when I create this ad for this, and I can't do it yet. I do have an area where you can see all of the ads that I create, so if you have an interest in that, hit me up and I'll tell you more about that. But here's what's going to happen is I'm going to go in and I'm going to create an ad that's on the front end. So this is my cold traffic video ad, and that's what this Gus ad is. So when someone has watched 95% of Gus, basically the full ad, I'm going to start retargeting that person with another video that can be the doctor explaining how the procedure works. It can also be another case study or testimonial like what Gus is. You can put them in all combinations. You have to test these out to see what works well. You can alternate them back and forth. Lots of things you can do with it. But now I'm going to say for my second ad that whatever video it is, I'm going to say, okay, I want it to be for this custom audience. They watched 95% of the Gus ad, and they saw it within the last 3 days. All right, I'm going to run that one. Then for anyone, then what I can do is I can say, okay, I'm going to set another one that is, I shouldn't draw over that, right? Here's my 95, and they go watch this video. I'm going to set up another one that says, all right, here's 95. I'm going to target the 6 days, but I'm going to exclude the 3 days. So they'll see this one for 3 days, and then they're going to start seeing this one. And these aren't the ads, these are just the audience. They're going to see it for days 4, 5, and 6. And then I'm going to set up another one that is 9. I'm going to exclude 3 and 6. So now they're going to see the third ad for days 7, 8, and 9. And you can just keep doing that. So now they'll see that for a period of time, and all of a sudden they're just like, wow. And you can take them down a path. You can start, everyone talks about the funnel, right? So here's your big old funnel. And here is where this person becomes aware of you, right? That's the front end funnel. They become aware of you. And I'm not going to write that out either. So they become aware of you. Now what do I want to do? Well, I want to show them something different. They've given me, and in this case, I think it's a shorter ad. It's only about 60 seconds. Don't be afraid of long ads either. Again, when you know your audience, this just happens to be a really good one. It wasn't that long. But I'm not afraid of my front end awareness ads to be 2, 3, 5 minutes long either, all right? Test it. So now they become aware of them. Now we need to start taking them down the path. All right, he saw that. They saw what kind of results Gus got from the treatment. And so what are they going to do? I want to show him, all right, now here the treatment is. All right, they've started to warm up a little bit. And now if they watch 95% of this one, I'll say, okay, let's show them a little more. And maybe even at this point I make them an offer, whatever that offer is. I don't give away the farm either. Maybe show them an offer. Maybe if they haven't taken action yet, we keep doing it and we take them down and show them more case studies and testimonials. Only after they've watched a certain amount or engaged a certain amount do you move them to the next step. If they don't take any actions, they're not ready for the next steps. That's what too many people try and do, is they try and take them right here from awareness to boom, buy my stuff. And that is why so many people will have piss poor results with their ads. And that's not just Facebook, that's all of them, all right? So that is kind of how you take the autoresponder sequence, is by once they see the first ad, then the people that have engaged with it to a certain extent, show them a different one. People that have engaged with that, show them a different one. Keep taking them down. So there's a number of ways you can retarget with this, and it's fantastic. It takes a little bit of time to get through this. So if you got questions on it, if you want to know more about it, if you want to see any of my ads, hit me up, let me know, and I'll keep putting out more tutorials for you. All right, we'll see you in the next one.